This video response is going to go out to Beauty Police 101, and that is because you uploaded a video entitled 5 Steps to Confidence. And the first topic I'm going to discuss is how you brought up the topic of homework assignments and test taking and how you didn't make perfect grades on everything. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is I would never get on YouTube and tell anybody that they have to make a perfect score on everything. I didn't make a perfect score on everything. So, yeah, I would never say that. However, when you were standing there saying that it's perfectly acceptable in junior high or high school to make C's on anything, I really have to disagree. And this is the reason why. I'm going to challenge you to go to my main YouTube channel page. Watch my featured video all the way through. Don't stop it midway. I want you to watch the whole thing from front to back. And follow the instructions that I have on that featured video. And if you do, never again will you ever make a C on a test or a homework assignment. Now, you may not make straight A's, but you'll never make a C ever again. And if you do, you let me know and I'll fix that. Because there's no reason why you should ever make a C on anything. You shouldn't make D's, you shouldn't make F's, and you shouldn't make C's. There's no reason for it. And I'll back it up. I'll put my money where my mouth is. Alright? Okie dokie. Now, having said all that, most of what you said in your video, I agree with. Okay? First of all, you should never compare yourself to others. Biologically, you're different from everybody else. That's just the thing. Never be the lemming. I don't know how many people remember the game of the lemmings, but you should look it up. Let me tell you something. In this world, there are leaders and there are followers. You want to be the leader. In all things, you want to be the leader. You never want to be the follower. Period. Okay? And the thing is that if you're seeking approval from people, the people you should be seeking approval for are the ones paying your bills. If you're paying your own bills, you should seek approval from yourself or from your employer. If your bills are being paid by your parents, you should seek approval from your parents. Okay? But when people stand there and judge you and they're not financially supporting you in any way, shape, or form, you shouldn't be seeking approval from any of them. What are they doing for you? Probably not much of anything. So again, don't compare yourself to others because everybody has their own unique medical conditions. Some people are taller, some people are shorter, some people have more money than others. No reason to compare yourself to anybody. You be the leader. And yes, that will help you relax quite a bit. You want to change something, the only thing you should change is up here. And what you need to do is make this smarter. And I've already discussed that, and you can check that out for yourself. You change this, and everything else will work out just fine. Guarantee it. Alright? And yes, you should love yourself. Don't harm yourself. You only have one body. So don't harm it. Leave it alone. It does what it does. And there's not much you can do to control it. Yes, you can be healthier, you can eat better, you can exercise. Those are good things. Aside from that, let your body do what it does. It knows what it's doing. Being positive, the more things you have up here, the more positive things you have up here, the more they will radiate outside of you. And when that happens, you'll be a more positive person. And yes, definitely do what you love. Nothing's worse than doing what you hate, especially when you seek gainful employment. Don't do something that you hate because it will just depress you in the end. And the last thing you need to be is depressed. Do what you love. So of those things, I do agree with your video, and on that I will support you. So aside from the homework and the test taking, now you say, well, what about college? Should we always make A's and B's in college? Well, I don't have enough education on my YouTube channel to support that. And until I do, I'm not going to say it. However, there may come a time when I have enough material on my YouTube channel where I can actually say you should always make A's and B's in college too. But there's a lot more material to cover in college than there is in high school, so until I do that one, we'll hold off on that. But when it comes to junior high and high school, there is no reason why you should make anything less than a B. None. And I'll take up anybody's challenge on that. Alright. Having said all that, I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.